Today, Precarious plays
Pokémon Colosseum.
That guy looks really stupid from this angle.
Oh, I love his giant Pokeball afro. It's probably my favorite character in this game.
Maybe, but I'm telling you, this is not the angle for him.
So we timed the cutscene that plays between each of these pods, each dome,
The animation.
right around 6 seconds every time. We have already gone through at least 20 of them, right?
Yeah, probably.
We've already spent just 2 minutes of our lives sitting here watching our characters shuttle from pod to pod. So, here's a small problem. Ludicolo
Yeah.
probably has Rain Dish, which means it will benefit from Rain Dance.
Okay.
What that means you should do is probably use Brioche's Aurora Beam.
Mm-hmm.
Aurora Beam. No, I'm sorry, you should use Gust. You should use Gust.
Are these both grass, water?
No, Loudred is just normal.
Okay, so he's just normal, but he's a grass type.
He is Grass Water.
Grass water. So he does benefit from Rain Dance.
Right,
Which is why we're using Gust, which is a flying move because he's a grass type Pokemon.
correct.
I know things!
You knew the thing.
I do!
And now, do you know why you don't want to use Aurora Beam?
Because it's an ice type, and he's a water type, and a grass type? Nope, I don't know that
wait,
one.
actually, does water resist ice?
I asked you that, and you said no.
Try hitting it with Aurora Beam, because I just remembered that I think Brioche's special attack is way better
It
anyway.
is way better than its physical attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit it with Aurora Beam and we'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
And Caffeine,
Should probably spark Ludicolo because it's a water type.
right. It'll do normal damage
And
because
we'll
the
just
grass
get rid
will
of that
resist it.
idiot.
Yeah.
And then we can rain dance and then surf everybody to death.
That was okay. That was some okay damage.
Okay.
Now, are you going to be effective or super effective? So that was nearly effective. So I apologize. I misspoke before.
Well, he used rain dance now, so I don't have to waste a turn doing that, and his death is imminent. Oh, what is that?
It's
okay.
earthquake.
It's fine.
But I'm more concerned about.
Ground move. And he did hit his buddy. Okay, well.
And there's some Rain Dish.
Fuck. Alright, well.
See, that's probably
That's what I get for being cocky.
That's probably the opening strat here. Ludicolo just relies on Rain Dish to heal through Earthquake.
Let's see if Gust is.
You shouldn't. Don't do that because Caffeine will get knocked out by the next Earthquake.
Okay.
You should have.
Do you just. I mean, I could just surf. But it'll resist it completely, won't it?
It will. I think it will resist it 4 times.
Ugh. Alright, Aurora Beam then.
4 times.
Any
That's
better
it will
idea?
resist it from both of its types. Aurora Beam, Ludicolo,
Yeah.
and then switch Caffeine for Altaria because
it
Altaria
can
flies.
fly. Yeah. Now, flying type Pokemons are they completely
Pokemon.
immune?
Sorry.
Pokemon.
What?
Flying type Pocket Mans.
Yeah.
Pokemones.
Pokemon A.
Are they
My
resistant?
favorite artist. Look, man, I needed the Monet to get Degas.
To make
Devan
Devan go.
go.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know that one. I love that one. It is a favorite. Flying type Pokemon, if they are not actively flying in the air, they still
Are immune to Earth. Ground moves.
ground moves.
Moves. Jesus. Who
Well,
am
that
I?
problem just took care of itself, so there we go.
Yeah, but didn't he have more than one Ludicolo last time?
Oh.
That's a major social faux pas, having more than one copy of the same species on your team.
I always thought Golduck was pretty cool.
I always was sort of sad seeing Psyduck go.
Well, Psyduck is cute and goofy.
And he goes, sigh, sigh, sigh.
And Golduck is like,
Bang,
I'll kill your mom.
bang.
What is Golduck then? Is he just a psychic Pokemon?
He is a water type.
Just straight water?
Yeah.
But he has like, you know what? I don't need. Reason does not enter into this equation.
I think that that's a common fault of memory that people have, where people think that there's like Staryu starts as a water type, and when it evolves to Starmie, it becomes water psychic. And I think people try to project that same typing progression onto Psyduck and Golduck, and I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that it is a water type, and it stays a water type, and it just happens to have a few psychic moves. Problematic.
Crap.
Did you spend that turn using Takedown? Or no, not Takedown. Sorry, I just read what was on the screen. Dragon Dance?
Yes, I did.
You should be faster than the Golduck, so you can
Use.
you can just drop an Earthquake.
You think so?
Yeah, if Brioche gets knocked out. Fuck it, just use Surf. Just use Surf and use... Wait. Golduck might have like Storm Drain or something, so don't use Surf.
Okay, let me tell you, I was going to just Aurora Beam Ludred and kill it. Because that.
Yeah.
And then I was just going to use... Well, I wasn't going to use Earthquake, but I could use Fly, which would
make it
keep
safe.
me alive.
Yeah.
And I was going to use that against Golduck.
Good plan.
Okay.
It's a much less destructive, antagonistic, aggressive plan than mine.
It gets you there.
He looked so hurt there. He was like, "Oh, dude, did you shoot me with an icy laser beam?"
I don't know how to feel about Loudred. I don't know how to... I don't think that it's cute, but I don't think that it's ugly.
Have you seen Whismur?
I know I have because I like the name. I don't remember what it looks like.
It has I think it's pink, and it has two floppy ears, and it has, like, its eyes, I think,
Or like
are
little
shut tight.
like star kind of eyes.
I think so. And then it has, like, a really sad mouth shape that looks sort of like a peanut, like that. The
Fucking ludicrous.
profile of a peanut.
All right, switch or heal?
Switch Brioche out. Probably for...
Fortress.
Yes.
Okay.
Possibly for an incredibly antagonistic, aggressive, destructive plan.
Well.
You know, I have been accused. My personality has led people to assume that I would be like a big fan of Explosion. Because it's
Fuck!
it is Pokemon's like number 2 move for the if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Yeah.
The number 1 Pokemon move, you should use Hitmontop.
Yeah.
The number 1 move for if I go down, I'm taking you with me is Perish Song, because that's exactly what it does. You use Perish Song, and if the opponent knocks you out on that turn, they are mysteriously KO'd. Or no, not Perish. Destiny Bond, I'm sorry. Not
Destiny Bond?
Yeah, Destiny Bond. Perish Song, that's where you sing...
Might as well call it Thelma and Louise. One of you is Thelma, and the other becomes Louise.
The Perish Song, you sing a ditty, and all Pokemon that stay in battle after like 3 turns have elapsed. They are all immediately KO'd. Destiny Bond is that ultimate, like, fuck you. If I go into this canyon, we're both going into this canyon.
Yeah.
We're both taking a trip off this ravine, son. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sick of this Ludicolo a-hole.
Oh, but the idea is, at this point with these 2 Pokemon out, you can just You can have Hitmontop protect, or detect, I'm sorry. You can have Hitmontop detect, and Fortress can use explosion. Like whenever you are ready. Whenever you've had enough of this and you just want to be like, 4 of my Pokemon versus 1 of yours, please.
Can it be now?
Did Hitmontop use detect last turn?
No.
Then yes, it can be now.
It used focus energy last turn.
If you use detect, it will dodge.
Okay. Now does...
That's unfortunate.
This might be silly, but it used focus energy last turn. There's still a Pokemon left. Is that focus energy still gonna be there? What?
Okay, calm down. Stantler.
That makes me feel completely justified in my choices.
That left me really stunned for a minute because I forgot that Waterfall was still a special move in this generation. I have calmed myself. I was about to throw a tantrum. And then I remember that Waterfall is still a special move. It's fine. This is fine. I would use Calm Mind or Hypnosis. You can't use Hypnosis on Ludicolo because it's toxic already.
Okay, but I can...
You should be able to use a Hypnosis on Golduck, unless Golduck, I don't think it has an...
Well, it focused energy,
Insomnia.
it detected last turn. Who should I triple kick, Ludicolo or Golduck?
Golduck. Because Ludicolo doesn't have that much time left in
What?
this battle.
I'm getting
Damn.
low on peeps,
Yeah, but you are not low on healing items at all.
I guess. But... This could be a problem.
I don't think it's... Let's see how much HP Ludicolo loses. If you want, you can steal Hantler.
Heal Stantler.
Heal Stantler. Probably just with a Lemonade. And then you can have Hitmontop use Detect.
Yeah.
And that will...
Keep him safe long enough to heal.
It will give you another turn of toxic damage
Right.
on Ludicolo. Because I've explained toxic to you before, I'm sure, but let me just point out again. The damage starts out low, but every time it ticks, it deals more damage than the last time. Until I think eventually, after enough turns of it have passed, I believe it becomes a one-hit KO. Like, it deals greater than 100% of your maximum HP as damage. You could switch Stantler?
Who's healthy? No one! Caffeine.
Wait, no.
No, that's...
Use Stantler's turn to use a big health item on Brioche.
Okay. Wait, is that a good plan? Yeah.
Yeah, Brioche has a non-water move
Yeah.
and is very bulky.
So a super potion?
No, Hyper is the better heal that we have. Super Potions actually heal for less than Lemonade.
Really?
Yeah, because fuck science, am I right?
What does super even mean anyway?
Less than Lemonade? I just...
Wow, that means that lemonade is really good or super doesn't mean anything. No, it detected last time, so it should probably triple kick Golduck.
Or triple kick Ludicolo just to give it that little extra...
Who's waterfalling? It's Ludicolo? Is it both of
Ludicolo
them?
is waterfalling, Golduck is surfing.
Okay. Fuck you, man! Stop it!
No, that was gonna happen.
I know, but I'm
Which
not
is why-
happy about it.
Which is why Brioche is at full health now. I'm just mad about, like, I hate critical hits in Pokemon. It's a less bad now because I think at some point they reduced the multiplier. But I think in this generation, it's some absurd... I think it might just be double. Like, it's just double whatever damage it was going to deal.
Done with you, Ludicolo.
I think now, like an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm pretty sure it's only a 50% increase. Critical hits are just...
What the hell is that?
It's a fossil Pokemon.
Okay.
So it's a rock something. Probably, I think it's rock water.
That makes sense. It looks like... What is it that it looks like?
I'm not sure if it's rock water or if it's rock bug. I cannot remember because I have not used one before.
Okay. Aurora Beam against Golduck. Or Armaldo.
Golduck is already damaged, so you should probably focus on it.
And then I can detect,
Yes.
or I could heal.
Detecting is probably okay because they might target Hitmontop anyway. Golduck won't because it's probably going to use Surf,
Yeah.
which will just target both Pokemon, but Armaldo might... What is its name? See there.
Armaldo.
Ooh, no, they did. That was an acceptable move.
Okay.
Although now...
Big sigh.
Gust Golduck?
Well, that... Because it's flying? No, just because it's...
Just because it won't resist it, and maybe its defenses are skewed towards that being the better option.
And then... Who should I heal?
It's going to get KO'd. No, even if you heal.
Okay, so I should heal somebody else.
Right.
With a Hyper Potion.
Aerial Ace and Psychic were both pointed at it last turn, and it can't detect again reliably to shrug them off.
Yeah. So I still should use a Hyper Potion to heal somebody else on my team.
No, you should use
a Lemonade to heal.
Caffeine.
Yes. Because everyone else is just straight up passed out. Great.
Look, if things get really bad,
okay,
we use a revive on Fortress, use Explosion, and everyone goes home a loser.
It's just really hard to... Oh, yeah, that was a good plan. I think that did more damage than resisting the water.
I am nothing if not petty. Now, because I think Aerial Ace is probably going to be the move that's coming in against that slot, Caffeine should resist it pretty handily.
Be handy, Caffeine. Caffeine is handy. For those times when you're a little sleepy, but you have to study.
Or you're getting attacked by a giant bug monster.
And you need to run real fast. Okay.
Don't bother...
Gus.
Use Aurora Beam on...
Armaldo?
Right.
Armaldo.
Because Caffeine can just use Spark and
Golduck will be done.
Golduck, yeah. Ooh, and Caffeine's fast.
Caffeine is fast. I'm so glad we named him Caffeine. Wait, is it a him or a her? I always forget.
The legendary Pokemon
are genderless, so he is whatever I call him at the time that I call him that. Like Beemo.
They are undeclared, I think.
They are Beemo. They are the Beemo gender.
Honestly, it seems like a really... They have a failsafe in the breeding centers for what happens whenever you give them a Pokemon that can't breed. So I don't know why they don't assign them like the male or female sign just to like add a little bit of character. Just because I don't see... Like, if you put in two Pokemon that they don't share the same egg group, it says, like, they prefer to play with others.
What's the difference between Thunder and Spark?
Thunder is stronger but less accurate. Because you don't have Rain Dance up, Spark will probably be better.
Okay. Okay, I think this might come to an end this turn. And if not this turn, certainly next turn.
That's good, because this episode was starting to drag on a little long.
Whoo, buddy, there we go.
And now we should be thankful that these guys were like level 43-ish.
Yeah, we are thankful.
Like the only one of our Pokemon that was actually level appropriate was Caffeine.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll admit that was much closer than I thought it was going to be. It's a little frightening.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Especially that time I thought I was being a bad guy, and then immediately got killed.
Yeah. Sorry for that time I recommended you blow one of your Pokemon up and then it didn't amount to anything.
Should have done it sooner.
That's the lesson that we learned. Well, if you're gonna blow your Pokemon up, might as well do it when they're young. Before they get all attached and stuff.